everybody, we're back at Valentine East here with Dr. Mike Fidanza, and I wanted to take a minute on his new fairway to show you how you can come up with a proportioner for yourself with using an existing irrigation head. So there may be times where maybe you've used a surfactant on your fairways, you just need some touch up, or maybe you don't use surfactant on your fairways and you just use tablets, roller base, hand watering to supplement dry areas on your fairway. So what we're going to do here to use our irrigation head as a proportioner is you just pop the internal out. I've started this already just to make the video a little bit shorter. You pop the internal out and you've got room between the bottom of the internal and the foot valve. So what you're going to do is you're going to take one of our pellets. This is the AQM pellet, good pre-stress conditioner this time of year with the cytokinins and auxins, help promote the root growth and sort of set these areas up and put some surfactant in the ground as well. So what we do here, pop the surfactant out, and again, with our pellets being 100% active, if they're a little melted, just put them in the refrigerator. They're 100% active. As soon as they solidify again, you can use them in this manner, or you can put them back in your proportioner. So what you're going to do is you're going to take it out. I've used this one already on another head. You're just going to slice a little sliver off. I've got my knife here. Some of it may fall apart, which is okay. You just put the clumps down on the foot valve. So I'm going to slice a little bit off here. Just drop it in, tuck it down, make sure it's flat. Any of the crumbs or anything, you put those in. I like to wash my hands off because your hands get slippery. So you can see in two heads here, because I did another head already, I've used about half the pellet. Again, totally up to your preference. Put the pellet back in the container, seal that off. Now we're going to put the internal back in. Now that I got my head back together, we're just going to step aside. I'm going to move the camera quick. You're going to turn this on. You can either set your program for a period of time or just manually turn it on. I'm just going to manually turn it on here so you can see it. And you've just made yourself a proportioner out of your irrigation head. There you go. Now you got yourself a proportioner set up with your irrigation head. You see little bubbles coming out the top. You can see that the surfactant's definitely in there and doing something. I'm going to move my camera here, but again, just let this run as long as you want. Let the tablet run out. The colder the water, the slower the tablet will probably take the break down. So again, you made yourself a little proportioner out of an irrigation head. See you soon.